Hey, I always tend to do this when I'm on the uphill. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's just kind of when I'm feeling a little bored. So, today is the 21st of August. Yesterday was our 2-month trail anniversary, and we're halfway through Oregon, which strengthens my resolve that we gotta flip. So I didn't want to kind of like miscommunicate that we're slowing down. It's not even that. It's legitimately just, enjoying our journey, I think is the best way to kind of say it. Back in Washington, Loka had been talking about wanting to flip to the Sierra. And back then I was like, man, you want to do it so early? Like, why is that? She was like, I just don't like being cold. And by the time we get down to the Sierra, it's going to be freezing. And I would just rather not be miserable and cold during it. And it's like, at the time I was kind of like, I understood completely, because she gets really cold. But also I was kind of like, well, Sobo wasn't a good direction to go, because this year's been pretty special in terms of how cold and wet it's been. But, you hit the Sierra in fall, you hit SoCal in fall and all that, so it's going to be cold. But I totally understand now. It's your hike. It's on you to make your hike how you want it. I'm past the point where I give a shit about what anyone else thinks about my hike, because it's not.
Lesson in there.
Huh?
There's a life lesson.
Yeah,
in there.
it is a life lesson. We woke up at 5 this morning. I kind of didn't really start doing stuff until 20 past. We ate, and then Mike was like, let's cuddle for a minute. And we ended up cuddling for like 20 minutes. So, we did the 5.4 miles to the Summit Lake campground, which had the pit toilet. And when we were sitting there having our break, it started to rain. And I thought it was just going to be a couple of drops. Yeah, we got spotty rain today, which isn't so bad, because we've got a bit of a climb, and then with like a longish water carry, so it just means that it's a little bit cooler. The last couple of days have been pretty hot, and it would just be pretty not miserable, but just like, really hot to be carrying all that water and doing this climb. Oh, but now it's starting to feel like Washington. Oh well. Good morning. Yesterday I left off, god dang it, always doing this on the uphill actually. Apologize for the puffing, future me. Left off yesterday when it was drizzling, and I was like, oh, it's nice to every so often get, a break from the really hot days, and kind of enjoying the rain right now. Not for long. That rain, which we thought might have gotten like a little better during the day, just got progressively worse and worse. It sucked. It was pretty miserable though. We stopped and scooted under a tree to have lunch, and I was almost in tears. I was just so cold, and it just wasn't getting warmer, and I didn't want to get out anything because it was just so wet, and I didn't want to wet my jacket and stuff, which in the end they were soaked anyway, so I could have done it and at least been a little bit more insulated. But oh well. last night was actually the first time that I used one of the hand warmers that I've been carrying since Washington, since we started. And I put it in my foot box. It was the best thing ever. Yeah, so right now the trail's steaming. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's steam right in front. Woke up this morning kind of dizzy, I guess would be the way to describe it. I went to bed, like when I laid down, I felt like I was kind of rocking on a boat. It was just a really weird feeling. And I'm kind of still feeling that way, or at least I was this morning, and I'm feeling kind of headachy. So I think I'm going to take maybe some ibuprofen or something. At least that'll attack the pain in my feet and the pain in my head, hopefully. So yeah, that's kind of the story of today. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. We're about to hit the high point. Woohoo! Oh, it's stunning. It's a bit late in the day, but you know, we were bound to do a bit of a late one of these days. Woohoo! We got the high point with Oregon and Washington. Oh, awesome. I need to go pee. I need to take shit out of my shoes. Oh, and then we need to go to camp. I need to go. I need to go. We got a Mount Thielsen. What? Oh. Next thing we got to decide is whether we want to climb that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good morning. I'm doing it from this direction today because we have a beautiful looking Thielsen behind me. Mike's actually ahead for once because he's cold and I'm going too slow. I told him off for telling me that. Well, he's like, I just need to move. And I was like, don't do that. So, this morning we are starting off earlier than yesterday. It's 20 past 8 right now. So, still a little late, especially considering we're gonna be doing a pretty big day today. There's no camping anywhere on the rim trail at the moment because the only campsite that there is closed because of the cougar activity. So it's gonna be 28 miles today to Mazama village where we can camp. I might be wrong about the mileage, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's a beautiful day and we're gonna get to see Crater Lake. Woo! It's weird to be making these noises without Mike behind me. Got a little climb right now, and of course this is when I'm videoing it. Got a little bit of a climb right now, and then we're basically going down all day. In 3 miles, we're going to be hitting 800, so that's really exciting. Yeah, that's today.
Now we don't have to go back.
800. Woohoo! Just basically doing the exact same video. Yay! Woo!
This one's slightly less enthusiastic.
Yeah. All right.
Yayed.
Now we do it a third time.
Bon Jovi all day?
Bon Jovi. It's my life. Oh no. Oh, that's a mess. All right. Should I fix that? There we go. Hey. How's it going?
Good, let me get in there.
Yeah. I'm never gonna get this out. I did, excuse me, the bubs. Oh, excuse me again. You know, Mike.
I love it. It's great. It's very colorful.